Hello everyone, welcome to Group 2 of the semifinals of the Speed Caps Invitational. I'm your host, Quarantine. We've got a good group for you today. In the first position, playing as white, we have Roberto Lowe's. In the second position, playing as red, we have Pete. In the third position, playing as orange, we have Tiger 1512. In the fourth position, playing as blue, we have Zareki. In the fifth position, playing as purple, we have Sir Tyler. In the sixth and final position, playing as green, we have Grim Shanky. So settings. So this is a two-game series. Winner advances. So two players will advance from this group. All the other four will be eliminated. Um, Also, this is the second group, but Group 1 has not played yet. They play later tonight at 3 UTC. They had to reschedule, so Group 1 of the semifinals will playing Friday at 3 UTC, which is in about 6 hours. So everyone placing their caps first. Anyone who is new to Speed Caps Invitational, first let me adjust the screen because it's kind of off a little. Can't see the entire board. Right, that should be good. Yeah, now you guys should be able to see everything. So with the Speed Caps Invitational, so it's Capital Conquest every game for the game mode. These settings specifically are, so the map is Overworld. It is, I believe, Prague. Should be. Yeah, progressive cards, blizzards are on, fog is off, portals are off. Expert AI, 60-second turn timer, alliances are on, so the players can communicate with each other. It's balance blitz dice, no special modifiers except. So the way the gimmick for this tournament is, if you haven't seen it yet, everyone has a capital, and the game only lasts 12 turns. And at the end of the 12 turns, whoever possesses the most capitals wins the game. If the lead is tied between multiple people, then whoever is earliest in turn order gets the win. So it kind of incentivizes the people early, because it's to help, because if it was just straight up whoever has the most caps wins, and like whoever takes them last, then fifth and sixth position would basically always win. So that's to kind of make it easier for people earlier in turn order to win, but it really incentivizes people later in the turn order to make early plays for capitals, because otherwise, if the board stabilizes and they can't really make a play for anything, then first is probably just going to win. And because this is winner only advances, that makes it a lot more interesting. Um, because now it's not even just if you're second, you're still getting some points. It's if you are not winning, then you are not you're not winning. You're not advancing on this round. Yeah. Roberto taking a lot of territory, wants the extra troops. We'll see if he gets hit for that. I highly doubt anyone's going to be allowed to hold the small bonuses that are on this map. There are two of them. I think if anyone tries to take them, then they're just going to get broken, and it'll be a waste of troops. I just realized my mic was probably kind of quiet there for it to increase the gain. But yeah, I think it's just going to be a matter of, so Tiger and Pete are capped quite close together. Pete kind of capping himself in what is kind of a really really good choke point on the board, I would say, with the blizzards, but he's right next to Tiger. Zareki and Tyler are right next to each other. Grim is a bit further south, and then Roberto is really all on his own on the left side of the board. Zareki trying to get people to move out of the bonus. I don't think that's going to work, especially with someone capped on one of the borders to that bonus. I mean, even if someone wasn't, I don't think they'd let him hold that anyway. Oh boy, Roberto going for the going for the bonus. I'm honestly kind of interested to see how this works out. I don't think he's going to hold. I think any plays for bonuses fail. Yeah, Tiger goes ahead and uh, breaks Roberto, which I think was the correct play there. Now they should tell Zeraki that they're not going to let him hold the middle bonus, but we'll see if he tries to do it anyway. Zeraki's also very low on territory. He's only on 8. So current board state, everything's pretty even. Pete has the weakest capital, but I think that's also just because he's kind of been spreading himself out. Oh, Tyler doesn't get the 2 on 1. What is he doing? Accidentally slow rolled and then failed the fair on 1. That is very unfortunate. Imagine he fails it. He just lost like 6 troops that turn. And they lost a 1 on the. Okay, the dice are not very kind to Tyler this right now. Thankfully, he still has a very strong capital. He's just got no exteriors left. I think the fact they're letting Grim hold 12 territories so consistently in the last position is probably going to screw them over late term. I mean, it's not a lot, but it could be a game changer. Like those extra few troops every turn could be the difference in how this game ends. Because even though being first in turn order kind of like makes it easy for you to just be able to not do anything and win, going last um, just I feel like going last, especially in winners only for this, makes it a lot better because someone else in like the middle positions is probably going to make a desperate play, and then it'll make you a lot easier to just take over from whatever they tried to do. I think being like second, third, or fourth here makes it almost impossible for you to win in winners only. That is. Like I would say for Roberto, um, if I were him, I think I would just trust that nothing happens and not do anything. Like there's really no reason for him to make any risky plays or to go for a capital because if nothing happens, then he just wins. Anyway, we're now in round 7, so we're a little bit over halfway through game 1. It's going pretty smoothly. Sir Tyler obviously after the he's gotten hit a good bit too. Like when he lost all those troops, everyone made a very good point of removing his exterior positions. He's down to 7 territories. Grimshanky also down quite a bit. Went from 14 to 9 in just a couple of turns. But not too bad because he's still. I mean, he still got some bonus troops. He's still a decent bit ahead. He has the biggest capital. All right, Sir Tyler asks Zeraki to attack Grim. For what I'm not sure, maybe on his trade, Sir Tyler intends on going for the kill and wants everyone to wipe out his exteriors. I'm not sure. I also think he could kill him on second trades. Grim has a 57 cap. All right, now round 9. Second trades are coming in. Everyone will trade 3 times minimum. Well, guaranteed to trade only 3 times, I think, before the game is over. Assuming they don't ever miss a card. You know, that would really screw you in these settings. or it could. I mean, it looks like Zerky is going to attack Grim. I'm just not sure what is Sir Tyler going to do. He can't. There's no way he thinks he can kill him. Well, how big is the trade? 35? No, it's wait, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's 35. No, it's oh no, it is 40. I think Sir Tyler's starting to realize that he definitely does not have this. Or I'm not sure why he coordinated that. If he was never intending on like trying to kill Grim, I'm just not really sure why he did all that. I guess to make it easier because he's gonna want to go for Grim on the last turn, but you know. Yeah, I'm still just really not. I'm just really not sure what that whole thing was. But now we're back to pretty standard board. Um, I don't think we're gonna see any early trades. It's not really a reason. I mean, maybe Roberto trades early, but I don't think so. He still trades first. Grim hits the 3 of Tiger for some reason. Just really does not want to block off his capital, I guess. Okay, Roberto does trade early, which I mean, I guess it doesn't really put him in any worse spot than he would have been beforehand. This is the penultimate turn, so I mean, if you want to set up for something to do next turn, then this would be the time because they're not going to get another chance to. Tiger also trades early. I don't know why. I don't know why Tyler did that this turn. He still had another turn. I mean, I guess he was worried Grim was gonna go for his kill, which I guess he could have. But this would have been really. I mean, like doing it now. I mean, now if you're Grim, maybe you consider it just because Tyler's been targeting you all game. But like, I don't know. I mean, he could. He's not flashing at all though. I mean, obviously, it's Tyler's only play here is to like kill Grim and win the game. But it's like he made it way too obvious. He acted too early. If he wanted to do something like that, he needed to wait a turn because then that just really incentivized Grim to trade. Man, now this is the final turn. Roberto has locked himself in at one capital. Now Pete needs to decide what he wants to do, if he can even do anything. I mean, he could go for Tyler, which would be pretty risky and probably not pan out. All right, Pete concedes. We'll be seeing him in game two unless someone takes Roberto's cap and then loses it. Well, no, I think Pete just for sure loses. Tiger also concedes. Does Zerky go for Tyler? He could. I think he should. That's really the only play he can make. Or just give up the game, which he might be doing anyway if he doesn't go for this. Okay, interesting pathing. Ah, doesn't work. And that is GG. Well, we've seen Grim Shanky in the Speed Cap Invitational Finals. Because I don't think there's any way he can't manage to get two capitals here. I mean, if Tyler gets the kill on Zerky, actually, hold on, he's gotta be fast though. He should have just split off six there. That would have saved him a lot of time and troops. He might not get it now. He gotta be faster. He's out of time. He doesn't have it. Nope. He wasted way too much time there. But yeah. So GG's to Grim. Grim will win this game and advance to the finals. And that is GG. All right, so this game two, we're on Himeji Castle. Blizzards are off, fog is off, portals are off. It's progressive cards again, 60-second turn timer again. Alliances are off this time, and still balance blitz dice, the regular. So a lot less communication between people. The board's not as choked up. Well, I guess it still is because Himeji Castle is just kind of like that. And also a lot more likely that bonuses get taken, slightly. Yeah, so Zeraki capping in the +2, Pete capping in the +3. We'll see where Tiger caps. His cap options aren't ideal. That's not bad. Yeah, this is going about what I expected. Pete and Zerky taking their bonuses. Um, Tyler going for his. Like, it's just going to be a bonus game. I don't think there's any other way this game turns out. I think Roberto picked a weird place to cap, but he's. I don't know. Zerky takes a second bonus. Okay. Isn't that a +3? Also, personal opinion. Uh, how much did Pete get on his turn? Like, a decent amount? Let's see. 5 and. Yeah, probably not. Just 5, like 8. I was thinking he could have rolled Zerky's cap. Probably not. It looks like Tyler is going for. I can tell if he's just taking territory if he actually wants that inner bonus. 2+4s. I don't know if he'd be allowed to hold that. I know that Tyler, Tiger is very obviously going to go for the bonus around it. And Roberto takes +5. It's just like now his cap is like locked off. There's really nothing he can do here unless someone reopens it, which I'd imagine they wouldn't. I don't know. Berserk's choice to suck. Tyler can take a turn 2 castle or farms. I think he wants both. I think that's what kind of surprised me is that I think he wants both. This is going to be a very interesting board. board is definitely settling itself, but Zerky takes a third bonus because, he would have been pretty behind otherwise. Unless Zerky double breaks, but I don't know. That was well played by the two of them. If they let Zerky get away with what he wants, he might be able to make something happen, or that happens. Yeah. Just don't really know how this all, ends, mainly. And Tiger is quickly running out of places to be. If Roberto knocks out that 4, then I'm not entirely sure what Tiger's going to do for cards. Maybe just break Roberto. Looks like he's going to hit it. Yep. Takes a second bonus. Tiger's saying thanks. Yep. Tiger breaks him, because why wouldn't he? I like Pete's chances. They're not bad. They should have portals. I don't know. It's like, I mean, maybe, but portals or not, I think everyone could just make it super hard for them to hit each other. Yeah. Tiger inserts himself elsewhere for cards. Zerky does not give Roberto an easy card. So now what does Roberto do? If I had to guess, he probably breaks Zerky. So yeah, as I expected. Like literally all Zerky would have to do is move that stack back. That's all he would have to do. He hits. Okay. No, he completely just. Wow. Okay. For what? What is? I mean, he wants Tiger to be forced to break the other people, I guess. But now, if I'm Tiger, I clean him out. And Tyler opened his lines to do so. I don't think that was a good play from Zerky because, I mean, like I said, I think like if I am Tiger here, I go and I completely clean Zerky out of that entire side of the board. Yeah, exactly. How does Zerky retaliate? Like that's the other thing. Zerky did that, and like now he has no means of retaliating unless he wants to punch straight through Pete, which is still going to end with the same result. Yeah, exactly. He does trade early though. Interesting. I think Tiger has to set early. Nah, I think he's fine. Maybe on final trades, yeah, but not right now. I mean, we're getting down to the wire. Round 10. There takes a card. Pete again. Zerk is a trade on 4 if he feels like he needs it, which I don't really think he does. I'm gonna be honest. I think Zerky and interesting. I think Zerky and Tyler are kind of just game over here. I really don't think there's anything they can do to like win the game. I feel like it's either Pete wins because no one else gets a cap, or either Lowe's or Tiger win by getting a cap. All right, final turn. Now for this, we see who gets the last. Actually, not the last, but gets a spot in the finals of this tournament. Pete does nothing. Doesn't even take a card. Zerky does. I have no idea. I think Lowe's gets this. What do you think he rolls Tiger? I mean, if he does, he needs really good dice. I don't think Lowe's gets this. I gotta be honest with you. I think Pete just wins unless someone just completely feeds the game. Yeah, Zerky does nothing. Zerky concedes. He has accepted that there's really nothing he can do besides feed the game, and he doesn't want to do that. I think it's the same case for Tyler. I mean, Tyler can try to do something. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think there's anything he can do. He's not even really open. But no, he is. He can get to like Tiger and Lowe's caps, but he just can't hit either of them. Actually, no, he can't even get to. He can get to Lowe's cap specifically. I think. Yeah, Tyler concedes as well. It's down to these three. Yep, I think Lowe's is gonna go for it, and I don't really blame him. Does this game just go to Tiger? Don't go for the kill. What, is he stupid? Why is he going for the kill? This is a waste of troops. He's not going to get it. He feeds the game. He doesn't have to. I mean, there's a chance that the Tiger just doesn't get in a big enough trade. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty funny. Congratulations to Roberto. He moves on. He gets the 4th spot in the finals. I think I can almost